Finally, today, I got my hands on the Wii U. All this and more coming on the Mr. L Live 08 show. What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. L Live 08 coming to you once again. And today I have something special. I got my hands on the Wii U today. Finally, we got it in our local Best Buy here. So I went down there around about 10 o'clock this morning, got there, and the Nintendo rep was there. So I got the opportunity to play like Nintendo Land, Zombie U, Rayman's Legends. I got a chance to play Super Mario Brothers. I got a chance to play those games before he put it in the demo mode. Now, for all you guys that's wondering what the demo mode is, the demo mode is where you can only play Rayman Legends, and basically that's the only thing I know right now at my local Best Buy that you can only play. But I got to play around with some of the other games. Now, for a lot of people that came out and said that the Xbox 360 and the PS3 games look better than the Wii U games, that's a lie. That's a big lie. The Wii U games look great. Look great. And let me repeat this again. They look great. Zombie U, the videos do not do it justice. You need to play it for yourself, and you will see how much detail there is in that game and how much the graphics looks good in that game. The same thing with Super Mario Brothers. The videos don't do the justice. You need to get the game or go to your local Best Buy, or if you're in New York, go to Nintendo World and play it, because the game looks good. It looks like to me the game is running in 1080p. I mean, that's just me. I've owned an Xbox 360 and I've seen games running 720p, and they don't look like that. They don't. So I don't know if the GPU or if the CPU is pushing games to make it look even brighter and better. I don't know that, but from my eyes, the games look better on the Wii U from what I've seen so far. And I will put some screenshots in it, and I have a video that I took too on it. I will add that in there too. But let's get to the topic at hand. I went and I played it. At first, the whole demo setup, it was nice, it was clean, everything. They had the TV, like if it was mounted on the wall, they had the controller, and they had the Wiimote and the nunchuck over to the side, that if you wanted a second person to play, they could they can get in and play too. But I held the tablet in my hand. At first I was like, man, this tablet it's big, it's big in my hand, but it felt comfortable in my hand. It didn't feel like heavy or anything. It's extremely light for that tablet to be that big. It's extremely light, and it has grips under the bottom, and it doesn't make your hands sweaty when you're playing the system either. That's what I liked about it. And the touch screen is very responsive for it to be a resistive touchscreen. It seemed like to me it has multi-touch screen capabilities, but it's a resistive touchscreen, and it worked fine. It fast. I mean, real fast. It seemed like to me, it must be got a little processor in it or something, but it worked fine. It worked fast. Now, let me tell you something. I got a chance to see the Wii U boot up. And I'm not going to spoil it. But when you see it, you're going to be like, yeah, this right here is straight. It's straight. I couldn't videotape that, but I got a chance to see it boot up. And it's straight. The layout on it is It's straight. It's straight. When you get your Wii U, trust me, it's I think it boots up faster than the Xbox and boots up faster than the PS3. I do know that. So you guys are gonna be, straight on, straight on that end. None of that, as soon as you turn on your system, bloom, there's an update. Or you can't play a game, bloom, because there's an update. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. I think what Nintendo is gonna do, I think they're gonna have it so the OS, and if you have to download a patch or whatever to a game, I think it'll be separate. Soon enough, when you boot the game up, it may ask, hey, you need to, the download, the game versus, as soon as the system boots up, bam, you run into an update. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be like that. With the system being on 24/7. I think it'll handle all the updates and everything like that. So you don't have to worry about that. But for the most part, my interacting with the Wii U, it was good. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Like I said, that controller, when I first held it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to get used to it. And I found myself using the D-pad more than the top control sticks. On the screen when you're playing Rayman Legends, it kept asking you, to use the control sticks up top, but I was using the D-pad because it just felt comfortable to me. Every now and then I would switch, but I kept going to the D-pad. So that might be, something Nintendo, when they come out with a newer version of the pad, they might fix it. They might put a D-pad up top and the analog sticks, down to the bottom. Maybe I don't know, but like I said, for the most part, like I said, the games look good. The control pad, it was responsive. There was no lag whatsoever between the game and the control pad. But I did notice something when I was playing Rayman Legends, that the game was so fast that the television refresh rate couldn't keep up with it. I guess that what Nate was getting from where he said that the game was stuttering, to start up. I don't know, but for some reason, the refresher rate, it couldn't keep up. It couldn't keep up. So maybe that's something Nintendo, they can fix. But for the most part, like I said, everything, it was straight. I will put the video in here so you guys can look at, but hey, I got my chance to play the Wii U. In a couple of weeks, I will have it at my house and I will have more opportunity to play it. So, I'm looking forward to playing Darksiders 2 on there, Zombie U, NBA 2K13, and this is going to be my first shot at Modern Warfare. Not Modern Warfare, but Call of Duty, on it. So, I'll have some games to play and check out. So, but you guys put your comments in the comments box. Tell me what you think. Leave your questions. If you got any, to ask me, I'll ask them. Well, I'll answer them, for you to my best of my ability. And I'm gonna start doing something. And no, this is not for sponsorship or anything, like that. But you guys need to go and check out Nintendo Gen. You need to go check out Nintendo Gen. I'm gonna post a link, down below. This guy and his site is very credible, and I'm gonna start ripping him because he does some good research, and I like his website. It's nice, it's simple, and he gives good information. But you guys have a good day, and like I always say, peace.